Hello everyone, my name is Count Choncula, and today we're gonna be doing a little bit of a different video. Usually you would see me doing prop reviews, or sneak peeks, but today we're gonna be doing a tier list of every single Spirit Halloween 2023 prop up to date. So I don't have very much to say. Let's get started. And our first prop here today is the Ghostface animatronic. This is the best Ghostface animatronic we've gotten since Jimmy's Ghostface back in 2011. But we've barely gotten any Ghostface since 2011, so that's not saying much. If I have to be honest, I think he's gonna be going in, I think, about A tier. I like his head tilt a lot. His stabbing animation's pretty violent. And I do like how you can switch out his masks. So yeah. All right, and the next prop we have up today is the Emily and Victor animatronic. These two are going just both in A tier. Probably some of the most accurate licensed props we have gotten ever, and especially since they're of a stop motion film that just really shakes things up. And the next prop is Art the Clown. Just another A tier in my opinion. I feel like he's gonna be one of the most popular props of this year. Due to the fact that he's 6 foot tall, has three animations, and is only $200. Next, we have our first S tier, that being Nibbles the Clown. I think this guy looks super cool. I think the animation is going to be awesome in person. Hopefully, the sensor doesn't get too overwhelmed. In person, we'll see at flagship though. And the next one is going to be a very controversial opinion, that being Michael Myers. He is going in C tier. I really don't like him. He's just another basic, generic Michael Myers. We've seen 1,000 of these. I don't care that he's not in stores this year. Alright, and then we have our second S tier, that being the Ringmaster. I really like the Ringmaster. I think he's going to be a very menacing prop in person, and just a very, very cool animatronic, especially with the projector inside the chest. And our third S tier is going to be Bobby Strings. I have a feeling that Bobby Strings is going to be another great seller. $310, absolutely massive. He seems to be absolutely massive in person. Super excited for him. All right, and then I have the next prop up is Barney the Bear. He's gonna go in B tier. I like him. I wish he had mouth movement, and his eyes glowing red is just kind of unnecessary. I think he's cool, but I don't know. He should have been like 350. All right, the next prop we have is Cotton Candy Dan. This guy's obviously going in S tier. Probably be one of the sellers of this year. He might be a little faulty because his mechanisms does seem a little bit sketchy. So yeah. All right, the next prop up we have is Gravestone Ghoul. I'm gonna have to put this guy in. Oh, I'm in bottom B tier. Sorry. He's cool. He's just a little generic for me. Very good for like a graveyard scene. Not much to say here. All right, everyone knows who this guy is. He's going in F tier. Nothing to say. He's just a really bad prop. Next one we have is Wanda Webworth. I love Wanda Webworth. I think she's super cool, super unique. Definitely a much better twist on a giant spider. Definitely much better take on a giant spider than like Deadly Creeper. I just think Wanda Webworth is a lot better of a giant spider prop. All right, next one we have is Cremator. Cremator's going. I think he's a really nice static, really cool flame effect. I just don't think he should have been 200. That's way too much for him. All right. I feel like for some people this might be a little bit too much, but I just love this guy. Max Straw's going in A tier. I really, really, really like Max Straw with the creepy look, the creepy laughter, the fact he's outside rated and he's below 200. Yeah, he's definitely a really good Scarecrow prop. And then we have the Dark Princess. Eh, she's she's going in close to the bottom of the B tier. She's not bad. She's just like kind of. I just don't care for her much. I just I don't know. She should have been called like the Dark Angel instead of like the Dark Princess. So yeah. All right. Next up is the Gatekeeper, or AKA the Goaded Keeper. This guy, I absolutely love Gatekeeper. One of my favorite groundbreakers of all time. I like him more than Rattles, just because he's decently priced. He's massive. He has pretty cool animation and really nice phrases. Our last two is gonna be Towering Tallulah. In my opinion, she's gonna be going at the top of A tier. I love her. I'm a sucker for the Mr. Dark mechanisms. I think she just looks really nice. She kind of gives off the 2009 vibes a lot. And then the last one is Shirley Stab. This would be super unpopular. I'm putting her in C tier. She's pretty overpriced, doesn't do anything. If we had like maybe like a waist movement, that would have been really nice. But yeah, well that's about it for this year. I might come back in October when I've seen every single prop in person, besides the online only ones, obviously, and maybe some more that got that's been released during like the mid season, since I know that Spirit likes to do that. And do my final thoughts. So yeah, my final thoughts on this lineup. Pretty good lineup. Has some stinkers, but overall, just a really good year for Spirit. A really good year. Well, this was Count Chocula, and I will see you all later. Bye.